DMP to finalize extortionist list in 2 days. Police acted politically under Awami League, says IGP. Unity in journalism is stressed at BJC conference. Allegations of media being misused as shields. Transport sector corruption unchecked. Awami League hid inflation data, says advisors. Hello and welcome to the News 24 English Bulletin. This is Sarah Mehzabin. Those were the headlines. Now the details. DMP Commissioner announced a strict approach to control the deteriorating law and order since August 5. Speaking at a citizens forum on Saturday, he urged social movements to help eliminate extortionists and drug dealers. Residents shared their concerns, urging reforms. The commissioner promised action against police involved in past abuses and vowed to finalize an extortionist list within 2 days, launching arrests soon to restore order in Dhaka. IGP Baharul Alam said restoring police morale is a major challenge after years of political misuse. Speaking at a Select conference, he admitted past abuses and assured reforms. He promised no arrest of falsely accused individuals and pledged support to prevent harassment. The IGP also revealed 6,000 looted weapons were recovered, while 1,500 remain missing, seeking public cooperation to retrieve them.
তারা ওই যিনি মারা গেছেন তার পিতাকে অথবা তার আত্মীয় স্বজনকে ওই একই সাথে আপনাদের কাছ থেকে আমরা অনেক
The Media Reform Commission chief stressed the need for unity among journalists to ensure objective reporting. Speaking at the BJC conference, veteran journalist Shafiq Rahman accused media owners of exploiting journalists as shields. He urged scrutiny of motives behind media ownership. The event-themed Reform, Protection, Freedom highlighted journalists' safety and fair wages, aiming to promote media independence and workers' rights through collective efforts and reforms. BNP Chairperson's advisor Syed Muajim Hussain Alal accused the interim government of playing chess over the withdrawal of political cases. Speaking at a protest for the release of political prisoners, including former ministers and student leaders, Alal criticized the government for causing unnecessary hardship under the guise of reforms. He called for an end to the political games and for the release of those unjustly detained. Jamaat-e-Islami chief Dr. Shafiqur Rahman accused the Awami League of seizing voting and national rights. Speaking at a workers' rally in Maulobhi Bajar, he pledged equal rights for women alongside men under Jamaat's governance. He assured that religious sites, including temples, mosques, churches and pagodas, would not need protection, promising a secure and harmonious society if his party came to power. Information and Broadcast Advisor Nahid Islam stated that corruption in the road and transport sector remains unresolved. Speaking at a dialogue organized by the Road Safety Foundation in Dhaka, he emphasized that political leaders and activists are involved in the corruption. He urged political parties to play a key role in addressing and resolving the issue to ensure transparency and accountability in the sector. Finance advisor Dr. Saluddin Ahmed criticized policymakers for their negative role in data distortion across various sectors. Speaking at the launch of the 6th edition of a research book on Bangladesh's banking and financial institutions, he acknowledged the interim government's accurate inflation data, noting its high rate. He also highlighted ongoing reforms in financial institutions and the stock market, blaming regulators for recent share price declines. Interim government advisor A.F. Hassan Arif bid farewell amid tributes from colleagues and well-wishers. His body was brought to the Supreme Court, where prayers were held. Judges, lawyers and officials honored his 55 years of legal and state service. Tributes continued at the Secretariat. Arif passed away Friday from cardiac arrest, leaving behind a legacy of dedication and integrity. His burial will take place on Monday at Mirpur Intellectuals Graveyard. A low pressure over the Bay of Bengal has intensified, causing drizzle in coastal areas like Patuakhali, Burguna and Satkira. Northern regions are experiencing a severe cold wave. Fishermen at sea face disruptions, while rain has caused hardships, especially for low-income workers. The Weather Office warned of strong winds along coastal areas and issued alert signals at ports. Fishing boats were advised to stay close to shore for safety. The Arakan Army has seized Myanmar's junta headquarters in Rakhine, capturing Deputy Regional Commander General Thongtun and General Kyokyo. Reports say over 150 soldiers and police surrendered in Chin State. The junta now controls only 1/4 of Myanmar's territory. Continuous rebel attacks forced troops to retreat. With the captured base near Bangladesh's border, authorities there have heightened security as tensions escalate in the region. For the first time in Bangladesh's cricket history, the Women's 3-day cricket league has begun, offering female players a chance to play first-class matches. The tournament was inaugurated this morning at Shahid Kamruzzaman Stadium in Rajshahi by BCB Women's wing head Habibul Bashar Shumon. Former captain Bashar believes this initiative will greatly benefit the players, while team leaders express optimism for the growth of women's cricket in the country. Before ending the bulletin, let's recap the headlines. DMP to finalize extortionist list in 2 days. Police acted politically under Awami League, says IGP. Unity in journalism is stressed at BJC conference. Allegations of media being misused as shields. Transport sector corruption unchecked. Awami League hid inflation data, says advisors. That's all from the newsroom today. Thank you for watching News 24.